Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you for stopping by. My name is Ida. Welcome. Today I wanted to make a glittery glam look using these Elf glitter eyeshadows. Here I have Flirty Birdy and Coppered Pop. And I swatched these on my last new Elf products review. So I didn't get to use them, but today I will. And I will also be using an oldie but goodie, the Rose Gold Sunset palette by Elf. Look at those colors. I used this palette on my first YouTube video and I just love it. I think the colors are so cute. I still use it to this day, but I'm gonna use this today with the glittery shadows. So everything in here is what I already had. As I mentioned on my last video, I'm trying to get through all the products that I already have. So I think the only thing that's new is this eyelash curler. My other eyelash curler was just like breaking apart already. I got this from Amazon, so it was highly rated. You know how I am about reviews. I always read them and go through them. Let me see. It comes in a little pouch. And it says, what does it say? Brilliant Beauty. Oh, it also comes with 2 extra rubbers. Oh, cute. The card says, hello, gorgeous. Let me see what it looks like. This is in this little pouch. Oh, cool. So it has already a rubber in place. It's a rose gold. So we'll see how this performs. But I like the fact that it comes with 2 extra rubbers instead of just 1 extra. All right, so without further ado, let's begin. All right, so I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. And as usual, I'm gonna use the Elf Locking Liner in brown cream in medium brown. I'm gonna start with the eyebrow that needs more help, which is this one right here. For some reason, hair doesn't grow up here. It's like, Argh. But it is what it is. I don't know if you noticed, but now people are creating a more natural brow, not so dark and compacted. I think they're creating more feathery eyebrows. And I like that look. I want to practice that. I think that look will be perfect for summer. It's funny, I have all Elf products. I could make it a video of using all Elf products because everything I grabbed was Elf, but there's one Milani. This is the Stay Put Brow Shaping Gel, and I still use it. I want to finish it. The only thing about this, I like that it darkens my hair and it kind of combs it up, but it doesn't have a strong hold. I like to push it against my skin so it could deposit some color there. I know that Elf has something like this, so I'm gonna get that too to try. All right, so now I'm going to my eyes and I'm gonna use the Putty Eye Primer in cream. And I'm gonna use my finger to apply it to warm the product up. And now the fun part, the eyeshadows. I'm gonna use this one right here for my transition shade with my Elf crease brush. Oh, I did order Real Technique brushes, just so you know, so they're on the way. Can't wait to try those. I'm gonna put this closer to the brow and bring it in. And now I'm gonna use this one right here. And I'm gonna place that where I kind of want my crease to be, where I want my fake crease to be, and just blend it in. The shadows, I'm gonna mostly focus them on the outer corner of my eye, so I can apply most of the glitter in the inner corner to the center. And I think I might do a wing today. Why not? Alright, so I have that, and now I'm gonna deepen that with the last darker color. It doesn't have a lot of red undertone, but it's kind of towards a brown, like a brown mauve, very deep. And I'm gonna use my Elf eyeshadow blending brush. And I'm gonna focus on the outer corner, but in a smaller scale. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna blend in the rest of the colors together so it looks more like a gradient. I like to blend mine in with the brush I use with the other eyeshadows. And now let's do the glitters. Well, I think for this look I'm gonna go with the Copper Pop. Maybe this I'll use to highlight something. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. They're so cute. They're so little. I don't want to put too much yet. All right, let's do this. It's nice. I'm gonna apply more. I'm going to get close so you guys can see. It's very nice. I like it. I think it's cute. It feels wet, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and let it dry. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. You know me. All right, so what I did is I grabbed this brush instead of the denser brush to go over it with the darker eyeshadow back into the outer corner to blend it in with the glitter eyeshadow. Like that, it'll give you a more smooth transition instead of using the more compact. This one will make your eyeshadow go on darker. I'm just going over it where they both meet, so it gives it a much smoother transition. You see it? And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye, and I'm gonna speed it up so we can move on to the next step. All right, so that's really pretty. And now I'm gonna do a wing. And I'm gonna use the Elf black eyeliner. So I want it about there. I'm gonna map it out first. That's what I do when I put my eyeliner. So that's where I want it to start. And that's how I map it out. It's never gonna be 100%, but close enough. Sorry, the battery on my camera died, but these are my wings. Talking about bold statement, these are my wings and I'm ready to fly. And I really like them. I haven't done anything like this in a long time, so I'm happy. All right, so I'm gonna curl my lashes and I'm gonna try the new eyelash curler before I do my under eye area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if it's noticeable to you because of my wing. Let me see if I turn this side. But it looks good. I mean, it does the trick. I don't think it's anything special. And I'm gonna use my Elf Volume Plumping Mascara. This is one of my favorites. And I'm gonna do my under eye area, and I'm gonna use a professional eyeshadow brush by Elf. And I'm gonna go back to that palette, and I'm gonna go with this one right here, this color, before going with the dark one. And I'm gonna use this one for the outer corner. And I'm gonna make it go into that wing. You know what I kind of want to do? I think I'm gonna use this Elf glitter eyeshadow, the other color, the one in Flirty Birdy. And I'm gonna use it here in my inner corner. Why not? That's really pretty. I like that a lot. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that. That looks nice. I really, really like it. I just wanna see if there's fallout. I mean, so far I don't see any other specs, but never know. And you know, as usual, at the end, I'm gonna put my falsies. I only have one pair left. And if you're wondering, these are the Ardell Wispies, and I had a 5-pack. And now for my face primer, I'm gonna use the Elf Poreless Putty Primer. And it's like this, it's like a balm. So put it here, nose, forehead. We're gonna give it a minute and let that settle into the skin. And I'm gonna use my Elf Flawless Finish Foundation, and this is in color Sand. And I'm gonna use my Morphe M439 synthetic brush to apply it. And now I'm gonna do my concealer, and this is the Elf Hydrating Camo Concealer in Medium Peach. And I'm gonna use the concealer sponge by Elf. This is really good. And I'm gonna mist it with the Dewy Setting Mist by Elf too. And I'm gonna apply it here. I'm gonna blend. Now I'm gonna set that with the Elf Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is really nice. I like the finish on this powder a lot. And I'm gonna use my Elf Pointed Powder Brush, as usual. This is my favorite brush for powder. I just like the shape of it. You see how it is tapered? And it could get under my eye area really easily. So I'm gonna dust this on the under eye area very lightly, not too much, because I don't want it to dry it out. And then I'm just gonna dust the rest of the face as well. Now I'm gonna warm up my face and I'm gonna use the Elf Forever Sunkissed bronzer. And I'm gonna use it with my bronzing brush by Elf. And with the same bronzer, I'm going to contour my nose. And with the pointed powder brush, I'm going to diffuse that. Just blend it in with whatever powder is left on it, because I don't want it so pronounced. Here too, my bronzer, I want to diffuse it a little bit more, make it more natural. All right, and now I'm gonna put my blush. And this is the Elf Always Cheeky blush. This is really good. I love this color. It's like it could be like peachy and it could be pinky. So I really like this. It's somewhere in the middle. And I'm using this Elf blush brush. For some reason, I feel like every time I do my blush, this side here applies much more intense than on my right cheek. Maybe it's the texture of my skin that doesn't take as much pigment as this side. So, but I always have to build this one more up than this one, I noticed. All right, so that's my blush. Put some here, on the nose, some on the chin. Whatever's left on the brush, I like to go over certain areas of my face. All right, and now I'm gonna use the Elf Shimmer Highlighting Powder. And this is in color Sunset Glow. And I'm gonna use my Morphe E48 synthetic brush. I don't know, for some reason I like this type of brush for my highlight. I just like how it applies. All right, and I'm gonna concentrate it up here. Down the cheek. And I'm gonna put it on the bridge of my nose. And I'm gonna use the Elf Professional Eye Crease Brush, which is a tiny brush. I used it on my last video. And it's just perfect for highlighting on the bridge of your nose and then on the tip of the nose. And if it's too intense, which is nonsense, you could just go over it with your powder brush. And that's it. All right, and now I'm gonna pull my falsies. Where did it go? It was on my lap. Ooh. This lash glue is so awesome. It dries so quick. And now for my lips in Oldie But Goodie. And this is the Elf Liquid Matte Lipstick in Praline. I like this color a lot. Feels gonna go good with this look. And now the last step is gonna be my Elf Dewy Setting Mist. And now I'm just gonna blend in the bigger droplets from the spray. I always just do this to melt everything together. All right, so this is it. This is my very glittery, glamorous look. I hope you enjoyed making this look with me today. I think these glittery shadows are amazing. I definitely recommend them. I really love how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and hit the notification bell to let you know every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Eyeshadows. A very glittery. It's always when I film that they come and cut the grass. This lipstick is everything. I love it.